It's time to do the next part of the story. We can't raise Kafka higher if we don't unlock her boss, which is located on the Xianzhou Lofu. And let's not forget we need Fantilia drops for her and Luca's traces too. Probably her biggest trace is this one on the screen right now, and as you can guess that makes the story progression even more important. But before that, we need to beat our dear friend first. I don't like this boss and his plants, but we will see how it will go. Oh, by the way, we are level 40 and we could ascend our equilibrium level, but I want to wait till we beat the deer. Because I don't think he will be that easy, mostly because of the plants he summons. But of course after that we will go and try to do that, hopefully. Oh yeah, her. I wonder if she was always an imposter or she really got switched somewhere in the quest later. This question will haunt me until they show what happened to her. And we're at Starskiff Haven, where is located the region shop, if I could call it like this, which would be helpful at some point of our journey. But I believe we have to beat the deer in order to unlock it, if my memory is correct. So after this long conversation with Jing Yuan, he will send us to track down Kafka. I'm confident we can easily beat her. Also, I will be skipping the part with Dan Heng just because we will be forced to use him and Su Shang, so see you when we meet Kafka. There she is, my queen, the reason why I started playing Star Rail. Which I think I have already mentioned before. She has one of the coolest designs, and if I could I would go for her light cone, but alas, as F2P player more characters is better than going for 5-star weapons. But who knows, maybe one day she will get what is rightfully hers. So in a moment we will have to face her in combat, just give me a second to beat up some dudes. And we are already ready to do so. I don't expect her to give us a headache here, but in simulated universe she scares me. Her bombs can do a lot of damage. It seems pretty good so far, she's going down fast.
Good times.
Oh, that was nice of Grandpa Welton here. Oh my, she dominated herself. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Sampo goes boom, easy. If I could say it between you and me, that's not challenging at all right now. But you know what will be? Our dear friend, I wonder if he will turn out be too big of a challenge and end this series. Hope not though, there are a lot more things to try before we are done with it. And looking at this part, do you know who would be perfect for this fight, and who also doesn't want to come home? Hela, because she can remove their immortality buff. I was hoping we could get her from a random pull on the standard banner, but nope. And now we have to brute force them, not that they are hard to kill but just a bit annoying with the revival part. I'm a bit ashamed to admit, but I still don't know how this character works. I know one has to win the gacha with her, but that's all I know. It's true I don't know how every character works in the game yet. Maybe one day I will, maybe I won't, who knows. Similar to the doors puzzle from the Cocolia video, we have another puzzle challenge in here, more precisely 3 puzzles. Maybe it's more fun to do stuff twice. I forgot about this dude. He's probably the least favorite one to fight with. I don't think he can stop us though. Bye mister. And with that we are ready to question Kafka and see how she and Blady run away cutscene, which you probably won't see in this video, but I really like how he jumps after her. It's hilarious. We are finally at the place where the deer is. But before continuing, let me go find Kafka's boss and raise her a bit. We will be needing that upgrade. With the power of editing, see you all in a second. We are inside now, and with the help of that dude over there we will be doing some gardening. By the way, I gotta mention it, but he sounds so funny. His VA has done a perfect job.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me! Just passing by. Stumbled in, door wide open.
If someone is making a list for best NPCs, that guy should be a top 10 at least.
Fun by hands unseen, unknown.
The first time we face him is a scripted loss, so I will be skipping to the second one where the real battle is. Of course there is some more gardening to do. Don't forget about the stuff being done twice, it probably brings luck. The real battle begins. Who will emerge victorious from this ring? At the left side are our heroes, the unstoppable We Make You Smoke Copium team, and at the right side the mighty abundant HSR Deer, the guardian of the ambrosial arbor. Our heroes have defeated 3 fierce opponents so far, but the question is, are they going to make that score up to 4? Not gonna hide, the abundant HSR Deer has his tricks under his sleeves, aka he has little helpers who could easily turn the tide towards his favor. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle definitely will be a fight never to be forgotten. Don't hesitate and place your bets on who will be the victor in that never seen before fight on the Xianzhou Luofu. And here Luca, who tries to knock out one of the deer's little helpers, and Kafka comes to help, but the plant contra-attacks Luca, making him has only half of his HP. Will Sampo be able to take the helper down? Guess not, but it did inhaled copium and it's down. The deer attacks and in return Kafka gets her ulti. Unfortunately it only pokes him. Oh, that move did a lot of damage to our heroes. I don't know how they will recover after this. Although almost everyone is below half HP, the deer has a second HP bar, which mean our team, Make You Smoke Copium, has to go through a second round with him if they survive. At the look of it, it doesn't look too hot for them right now. Ouch, that was way too close call for Luca, but he managed to get his ulti and bring the second plant below half HP.
Stand still.
Let's begin.
With this combo attack between Kafka and Welt, the helper is gone. Well done. The heroes are closing to the second phase, but are they going to take the lead in it, or they will be crushed for a deer meal? There's only one way to find out. And now the second phase, where they have to deal with all of his helpers at the same time. This won't be an easy task, but that's what makes the show so interesting to spectate. The deer starts with 2 of them, from which the left one has to be eliminated fast so he can't use his ulti, and the right one heals him. This makes them probably their priority to kill first. And now he summons the rest of the helpers. Things are about to get interesting. Our team is going for the healer, which isn't a bad option, because if he keeps getting healed, they will find themselves in a trouble. Luca and Kafka successfully eliminated it. And now they probably will go for the left one. Wait, will Welt kill it? Yes, it's dead. Their biggest concern should be the survivability, because half of the team is so close to die. Speaking of that, the deer just send Luca home. There's no doubt they are in trouble. I don't know how much they would hold on. We are a few minutes after the last big deer attack, and the probability of happening again is huge. If he strikes again, We Make You Smoke Copium, team will be sent home. Oh, and here it is, the deer crushed them like a brand new tree branch crushed by the howling wind. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. The abundant HSR Deer, the guardian of the ambrosial arbor, turns out to be the victor in this fight. So why don't we make it 2 out of 3, said our heroes. They will attempt it again. And as you can notice, we are in the second half. But are they going to choke the guardian with some copium, or will it turn out to be hopium instead? Stay here and don't change the channel or you will miss it. Once again the whole Deer's forest is summoned and it seems like our heroes are trying to take down the most dangerous plant down. Ooh, that might be a wrong move by Welt. Well, there it is, the fearsome might of the Guardian of the Arbor. Definitely Welt did a wrong choice which cost them a member. That's not their run, unfortunately. It would be impossible for Welt and Sampo to snatch the victory by their own. The Deer agrees with me, leaving them on one hit till death. A wise man once said, "Third time's the charm," as we are convinced by the rule of the three in video games, that should brings us good luck hopefully. The heroes continuing with their strategy to focus on the left helper, and let's pray this time they get him in time. The Deer summons once more his troop, trying to intimidate the so stubborn heroes. And Kafka send the first two plants back to the soil they came from. The situation looks brighter than the previous two battles. With the attack boost the Deer got, he slams against our unstoppable heroes, who sent Kafka's boom in his face. Even if he raised his defense, I'm sure they are determined to end his career in this battle. They won't accept another L because they don't take more Ls. Luca just dropped his defense down, that's great to witness. And with Welt's strike, and the copium he inhaled, his HP dropped to the stunning 38%. What a dire situation for the mighty Deer, get it, dire and Deer. No. Last 14% left, team, make you smoke copium, looks healthy and it seems like they will take the W at home. I guess Deer steaks with veggies are going to be served tonight. At the finish line Luca unleashes his ulti, the robot fist attack, leaving Welt to do the finishing blow. That's it folks, they added a fourth victory in their record. What a thrilling match, never seen before. As I promised in the beginning of the video, we will be trying to ascend our equilibrium level. First we have Frigid Prowler, who shouldn't be too hard to deal with since we can break him. And he's dead. For this dude I'm not too worried since Sampo and Welt can break the shield.
What are you waiting for?
Also Luca can do that too. Ha, he kinda easy then. One last skill and he's a goner. With that our ascension is complete. I see a lot of farming for characters boss drops in my near future. But of course I won't bore you with that in the video. Also we apparently hit level 46, I wonder what will Pom Pom gives us. Alrighty, we have 5 tickets and the biggest mystery remains, will we get Pella? Nope. Nope. Oh, I will take that, that's C4 I believe. And last 2 wishes. Still no Pella. The Pella-less situation makes me sad, but what can I do? It's time for the anyways part guys. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need to edit the video and do some other stuff. Thank you all for watching. Share your thoughts below, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.